me go Ghana, me go Ghana, hey, hey, go Ghana, hey, hey. Hey guys, it's Rita. Hey guys, it's Rita here, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on my GoFundMe campaign. I am currently raising funds to get to the Ghana Studies Association conference in Cape Coast, Ghana this July. It's like 6 weeks away. So far, I've raised $1,600 in my goal of $2,500. Shout out to everybody who donated, who shared the link, who's coached me through this GoFundMe process. Thank you so much. I could not be doing this without you guys. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to all the people who donated so far. So we have Abna, thank you. Kopi Asante, thank you so much. Marcia Bacchus, Phil Sanfara, Oyin. Anonymous Genyan, who gave me $100. Thank you so much. Glenna, hey girl. D, and Eddie, thank you guys. Ovi, thanks Ovi, I'll see you soon. Shantae, Ketchy, who else am I missing here? Sharona and Frank, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. So before I go, I just want to talk quickly about what it means to me to be a second generationer. So recently I put on my Facebook status that my degrees are not my own. #ImmigrantKid. A lot of you guys liked it, so I feel like a lot of people can identify with this. So essentially, I am a second generationer. I was born in Ghana, but came here as a child. I was literally 18 months. And it wasn't always easy for my parents. Being immigrant parents, you often make a lot of sacrifices, hoping that the next generation, hoping that your children and your children's children will have a better life. And for the most part, you know, I think I have been quite successful, and I give thanks for that. I often say that, you know, it's a community that got me to this point. I didn't do it by myself, and I didn't do it for myself. But I do have to say that being an immigrant kid can sometimes be quite difficult. There's a lot of pressure and a lot of expectation of the second generation to be successful in a way that their parents could not, in a way that their parents had to make sacrifices for. But the reality and what the literature shows is that often, depending on your economic background, depending on your ethnic or racial background, depending on how you came into Canada, so what immigrant class you were in, our socioeconomic situation can be worsened. This often happens in a lot of Black immigrant communities where we see youth being incarcerated at a higher rate, being pushed out of the education system at a higher rate. And so it's almost a miracle for many second generationers to make it. I will say for myself as a second generationer, it's a constant negotiation of one's identity as both Ghanaian and Canadian in my context. And I think that we receive a sort of conflicting messages. I know that in my household often, I was seen both as Ghanaian, but also as Canadian, and sometimes it got confusing. But for the most part, I think that my parents did the best that they could, and many immigrant parents do the best that they can to provide some sort of cultural understanding for their children who are growing up in a completely different cultural context. This is another challenge that I think a lot of second generationers can sort of identify with. And this is really why and what I want to study, how we sort of navigate these things. So if you are a second generationer, or if you care about the second generation, or if you're interested in the project and this seems like something that you would support, click on the link below to go to my GoFundMe campaign page and to check out more about the Ghana Studies Association conference. Thank you guys so much. I think I also have links to my previous videos as well, so you can find out more about me and what I do. So thank you guys, and thanks again for everybody who's donated and supported. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, bye for now.